Hello, friends. We're having a little Cordy stream. Another little garden day. Doom 13. Hehe. It's a name. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just a name. Doom. I'm unfortunately sitting today because I have AA later and I don't want to be dying by the end of this. I don't want to die by the end of the day. Let's make sure when my head is all the way up, am I not on my tippy toes? Get real close to it. Okay, there we go. Gotta be precise with this thing. Yeah, I don't want to be sore at AA. Yeah, I have Cardi's Trident over here. I have a little Nom. I have Cord's teddy bear. I've got Cord's flower. Pumpkin's hat is floating over there, but usually hangs up there. Little pumpkin drawing, a little Cord phone, and my bunny. I'm gonna add Flora's spear in here, and I'm gonna add Flora's mask somewhere in here too. Now that I have a good model of it, like fully done, instead of just on Flora's face. Because I never had a back to it before, but now I have a back for it. So whenever I update this world, I'm going to add those things. But I want to redo the world first. Because I don't like this world very much anymore. Pumpkin had the end of her story. Pumpkin had the end. Pumpkin, she's off with Rattler. She's my first character and my first character to have a happy ending. Because she did kind of have a happy ending already. So I don't really roleplay her very much anymore. I love Cord's teethers. Never low two-first. Cordelia is kind of eternal. I feel like she's not going to have an end to her story. I feel like the end of her story is going to take a long time. Anyways, let's go to PL. Well, PL Garden anyways. But we don't want to be sorry for AA. Her end is when she dies. Cordelia is definitely the character I'm trying to see if I can play until she dies. Or has a significant happy ending. Or, like, some significant ending to her character. Like, some reason that she goes away, or anything like that. Cord never dies 20! Holy shit! Oh, fuck. And the dice has decided it wants to torture Cord forever. Alright, we're loading. We're lagging. We're lagging. It'll go away. Wow, I've already got the gruff. Confirmed. Cord's eternal.
Alright, okay, and so
forward.
it's just here for
Careful,
the...
there's a pillar that's gonna be in front of you.
Oh,
Wait.
okay, right, okay, not there, okay, right. Okay,
There
in
we
that
go.
case I've got to go here.
A little to the right and forward.
Right about here. Alright. Alright, I'll be back in a moment. In a moment.
Yes.
Okay. Right. And
Hey Cordelia, how are you doing?
I don't know.
Had anything to eat today?
No.
Let's start with something, at least. How about you go pick up a muffin? The blueberry muffins are delicious.
Okay.
Hey, Red, I'm gonna head out for the evening.
Fair enough.
Oh, the puppy's back.
Hello?
Thank you, Critter.
Sai has methods for such things.
What?
Have you asked her?
Oh, you putting them away?
Yeah, the Sai has been giving me
Thank you, Critter.
trades of customs. Yeah. I'm particularly looking for a pure one, and that's a bit highest grade. Kind of researching on how to make those, yeah, that's a lot of materials.
Still lagging.
Yeah, it's a lot of materials. Condensing, refining, condensing, refining, condensing, refining. You end up with something about yay big, and it's expensive process.
Sam's digging. He's digging.
He's been doing a little bit of side work, getting stuff from the Fae.
I don't know what he's doing.
I wouldn't be surprised if he pulled out.
What are you doing, bud? Sorry, the fat fairy's doing stuff. I'm concerned by the noises I'm hearing.
No, they're just playing for fucking chicken run.
I should stay there. Hello? Good in there, buddy?
It is, but it's normal. It's normal for them.
I think he finally got comfortable.
Okay, buddy.
No, Corey can munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. Munch, 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 munch. What are you doing, Sam? Like rubbing yourself in the... He's digging. He's digging in his crate. Oh, I think she put a treat in there and he can't get it. Did you get it, buddy? She put a treat in there and he couldn't get it. Munch, 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 munch. It's desaturated. I think he got it. I think he got it. I think she put a treat in there, but it fell out of the cage, so he had to try to get it from the back behind the cage. I think he finally got it. I have to redo myself.
No. Not yet.
Okay.
Yep. So what were you talking about?
Hamish mentioned to me that you
Does that shader have like depth on it? It's like rim lighting.
What?
Red pan.
Yeah, it's Fable.
Anyway,
Is it red?
how did it taste?
But yeah.
Not like much.
Hamish was talking about how you're conversing with a
But you did taste something, didn't you?
crystals, I believe.
A little.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Do you need something?
Oh, yes, you need.
That's a good sign.
Well, if you.
At least you got something in your stomach.
Wait till we're outside here, yeah.
Oh.
Oh I should give you my number. That would make
Just letting you know I've returned. I let the others out though.
Well, I did see you, but they kind of missed that I saw that you just entered. But either way,
Yeah. Okay, well.
how's your
that's
vision?
go.
My mission was literally
Can we
just
put it in for
walking
you?
outside and rubbing my eyes for a little bit.
Vision.
Oh, vision, vision. My vision is
Okay,
better
maybe
now.
she didn't
My
get it because
mission
she's
was
still
Many fingers.
digging.
gain my vision. 5. No, it's 2.
You did talk about getting glasses too, be fair.
There
I
you go.
look,
Send me
I
your
can't
photo.
help it. If
Go
they
on.
no, it's specifically for like, it's specifically for like, what's on that cup? I can't read it. It's too far away. I have to get it all the way up to here to actually get
No, I'm perfectly
to
fine.
actually have a clear view of it. And even then, it's still kind of fuzzy. Like, no, Mickey did several things. It's Mickey. I don't know.
Oh, now he's squeaking the toy.
But the thing is that as far as general vision goes, as far as non-writing goes, I can see perfectly fine. It's just very
Bye-bye, all.
specifically writing that is really small text I have difficulty with. Like, your badge, I can't make out your badge at all.
You're really not busy today, surprisingly.
To be fair, I can't make out your badge from this distance.
Oh, no, I suppose that's fair enough. So, ah, dear.
I mean, I could see from here it says cafe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but that's because it's nice, chunky letters.
I can't.
Big, it's chunky.
I cannot
You
tell
can
that
tell
that
it from
says
a mile
cafe.
away.
Oh my god, I need to get
Oh,
new
can you?
glasses.
Oh, I can, yeah. I mean,
Oh,
like,
I need to get new
that's- yeah,
glasses. I cannot
front and
I
left
cannot
no.
read cafe on that.
like,
It
any
looks
of that,
like
I just can't
crap.
make out at all.
It looks like
the
it says
letters
crap.
underneath it can't make out at all. So,
Oh
yeah, I'm
no, I
just
can't
short-sighted,
read
yeah.
it. It looks like it says crap.
What about you, Cordelia?
I don't know. I don't
What
know.
about what?
It tends to be when there's a lot of people, but there's not a lot of people. I'm not stressed.
Can you see it says cafe over there?
Mm.
We all have the same vision then.
Yeah,
No,
I'd
I can't.
sort
I'm
of
lying
say
up my
that mine's
ass.
more short-sighted.
But Cord would be able
Well, to
to
be
read
fair,
it.
when you're getting those little blackouts, technically it's kind of frightening.
Cord would be able to read
yeah,
it, but
you're
I
telling
can't.
me. I mean, I don't know. Might have to like consider getting what's it. Not
I can't even tell that there's
sight-circles,
letters above it,
Like,
because
because I don't know.
Probably
I
we
know
should
that
go
it says
to-
skyline above, but like it's
Temple-
in
Probably should
fancy.
go to an eye doctor of some kind and check them up.
Maybe. I mean, like
The white letters
that would
underneath
cost,
the purple sign
like,
over there.
That would cost a lot.
I can't
though,
read what
like,
they say.
It's almost as if you'd have to get new eyes or something. Actually, I mean, considering
I see
the
crap,
magic
or,
technology
like,
here, they probably would.
Runes. Like
Mm.
magic runes.
You don't mind me asking?
Yep.
It
Hello.
seems I must have missed Mr. Steele today.
Oh yeah, Steel
What?
went well ages ago.
Hamish was getting mana crystals from
Ah, okay.
I believe.
Had anything to drink?
What's up? Do you need anything?
Oh, little.
I have to go look.
No, I haven't seen
I don't ask questions.
Queen Steve.
Tell you what.
Let's see.
The taller
I do know,
patrons in
but-
a while.
Don't ask questions.
Well, there you go. So basically, the patron, I mean, like Steel,
No,
was
it's not.
only here for an hour and then he left. I mean, to be perfect.
I'll make you one of the best teas I know.
That's all I'm aware of.
We've got like only what
Do you
14
know that-
minutes left, so.
Oh, there you are
Yeah,
again.
if you.
Stan
you
is
can
barely
use
here,
the
so-
slide,
Do you
but there
speak
was,
at all?
another one. There was,
Useless.
like,
Mug.
there was the sea serpent. She was here.
No.
So, but otherwise, beyond
What's
that,
the purpose other than just decoration?
no, I think the
Lavender.
I think
This
those
is
are
one
the
for
only two, and they've
transmutation
already gone.
magics.
So,
Alrighty.
yeah.
Maybe at the
So-
casino.
Oh, Stan Cord stealing your mug.
What are you
He's
planning?
human, so he needs
Cord
saving.
stealing your
Yeah,
mug.
yeah, I know why.
Okay.
The circuit
Alright,
is-
You know
Get
how
some
to
more
run.
water.
I want to meet up with
Do
him.
not
Yeah,
know
fair
if
enough.
he is sentient at
yeah.
least.
You're not allergic to lavender, I hope.
I don't think I'm allergic to
Yeah.
anything.
Otherwise,
Lavender's
Yeah,
quite
dunno.
nice.
I don't have enough space for a cell phone yet, so.
I mean, I thought you kept things in
Is there
internal
anything else
capacity
you're
or
wondering about,
something.
Kay?
Yeah, but it's kind of stiffening.
And just 1 spoon of honey.
But still,
We
it's
don't want
like-
honey to take
it's
over
like
the
if
taste
you
too
have
much.
money in your stomach
Yeah.
and you have a phone in your stomach.
Your condition is quite
Drink some
bothersome
lavender tea.
sometimes. I was about to ask if you wanted anything, but there's nothing you can eat here.
Remember, blow a little, otherwise it's gonna burn your lips or tongue.
Cracker.
Yeah, I think it's for
I guess.
Like,
Yeah, I
That's
guess.
right, posture.
I think.
Must be a little bit sad being left out of
Yeah,
such
fair enough.
social interaction.
Again, we're quite close.
So yeah,
Second, hold on. I've just noticed someone at the door.
They're very good friends.
Merely an observation. Not judgment. I hope you understand. It's more, I've never
I
really
can
known
kind
what
of tell it's warm.
food tastes like to normal people, so...
That's
I
good.
don't really know
At
what-
least you're feeling something.
Yes, you don't exactly miss it because
Yeah.
you've never had it.
Yes.
Have you ever tried to cook the food you can have in different ways at
I
least?
overheard that you were gonna go to the casino later.
We'll see.
You suggested that,
You're not sure if you
I
will now?
told you no, remember?
I'm not sure right now yet.
So how did it go at
You haven't
Aegis?
tried since, you're only drying it.
I couldn't go back for a while. They were having some kind of ball, I guess, with investors.
Can't truly call that jerky satisfying or a proper
I had
meal.
to wait till pretty late to go back.
What about police?
All the police? Is that what you just said?
Don't really want to enjoy it. Hmm?
Any news about your brother?
Police?
Not really.
And
He hasn't
excuse me?
talked
I
since
don't know.
we did.
River just said something and I wasn't too sure what they meant.
Paul?
One step at a time.
Oh?
One step at a time.
Important.
Not more than anyone else here.
It's just winter.
Is it a slow day
I do
or
think most people here
just
are.
the end?
It's just one of those days.
Hello again.
And you have to appreciate them from time to time. Give us an opportunity to breathe while working.
The eyes are familiar. Everything else
Okay.
has changed a bit.
A fair bit. But when one undergoes refit, a great amount can change.
Huh?
Hello again, Pixie. I'm feeling much better now. It's me, Levy.
Oh, what?
Mm-hmm.
Your hair doesn't change color anymore. What?
No, they fixed it finally. It's no longer the color of space.
Oh.
You okay?
Good.
You seem to be in a little bit of shock. What was that?
I was merely observing your new attire.
Ah. Yeah, well. As benefiting of one of my position, I have been given a much enhanced outfit.
It's very tasty.
Mm-hmm.
KP? Is that even a word?
I believe the basic meaning does translate well enough.
Well, either way.
Uh,
Since it's calm, you can relax a little bit while you're here.
it's skirt.
Don't have to think that you need to work all the time.
I'll still do my patrol. At least a little.
Yes. It turns out
That's totally fine.
in order to assist finally in my
Once again, do not push yourself.
I've been granted a bit of a refit of his.
You've been through a lot.
Quite delightful.
Okay.
I congratulate you.
Important. It's nice to feel whole finally.
I'd hope so.
I'm not sure Winter's the right kind of person to know about that.
But yes, how are you today?
I don't really know if I'm well enough to
All good.
ask them.
Making sure that she drinks some tea.
Doing a few things.
Okay, that's
but
good to know.
everything's going relatively slow.
Are they doing?
Seems to be something happening, but
They
I'm not
always
quite
take
sure
around.
what.
Take a round?
Oh.
Take a round of
You
what?
seem quite curious of them,
It's been
Pixie.
puzzling you.
Haven't you noticed that that's their
You seem
It's
quite
happening
curious
right
of
in
them.
front of you.
They're water.
Water elemental.
Ah, an interesting creature.
It appears to have some sort of message or statement. But it's trying to translate.
Tolwich's daughter's not doing too good. Which is gonna be great tomorrow when she visits him, I'm sure. Yeah, I used to hang out with Knife a lot. He doesn't really pop in VRC quite as often anymore, so I haven't really had a chance to see him in a long time. But I can still do the voice, I promise. I'm still as much of a Bernard as I always was. I just don't do the voice that often anymore. 'Cause I just don't need to now. I did an RP character with this voice for a little while, but well, that didn't go so well. We all know how that ended. Hehe. Yeah, he's only sleeping. Gosh, part of me hopes he's actually asleep when she visits. 'Cause I'm sure Barton would not want to see her like this.
Why did you struggle about that?
She ended up sleeping with the fishes.
Good point, but your English is so...
To be fair, Kari's voice is actually quite different from how I do Ribbon's Eye voice, because Kari's voice has a lot of high pitches that just kind of go really, really high up, just in the middle of her sentences. Meanwhile, Bernard is a little more just of the high-pitched voice and a little bit of a list, so that she looks more like a baby.
So, I'm not sure if I told you yesterday or if you overheard that Vivi found corpses in their river. I spent the better half of last night.
It's okay, Kari's just sleeping. Yeah, and slurring. I like to do the cutie voice when I can, cause it's still really fun to do it. I don't always go as high as I can though, cause when I do push the limit and I do go as high as I possibly can, it does kind of hurt my voice a little bit. Hound's on the move. Hound's on the move. Hound's on the move. He is target locked. Sleeping to sleep. She's doing the longest blink, alright? She's doing the longest blink. Eternal blink. Yeah, no, Coda hasn't seemed to like this either. Oh, you're right. Oh. So we've got that RP tomorrow, and we have just a little bit of. We're gonna have the Cord RP for, you know, our good old not wholesome hours, and then we'll have some wholesome hours, with Mara's baby. A baby. Yeah, turning into sea foam is kind of like a blink. Yeah, it doesn't exactly give as much. If you notice, though, she's a little bit
I mean, trust me.
better.
So much magic and power that is concentrated here. It's definitely
A little
a
bit
gem
better.
for the taking. But
I do intend on it. I'm going to be doing it on Tuesday, though I don't know if I'll be streaming it.
hence Ferdinand.
Because I'm going to be doing it with Rainy and Corona and Jay. I will have to ask them if they're okay with me streaming it, though. Because I didn't intend on streaming. I intended to just kind of chill out. But I could.
Competition here is the thing.
Exactly. Well,
Supposedly she texted
less
her, but
that and
I
more
didn't
like
actually get a
this-
message.
The Eldritch forces aren't exactly unified. Let's put it that way. There's
Well,
two
yeah, no, I
opposing
didn't
sides.
think as much.
See, I didn't even
There's
have
the
to
elder
mention
gods,
that
and there's
she's
the old
keeping her
gods of the
normal
Shadow
position.
Kingdom.
You guys are getting
Those two factions fought each
big
other
brain.
long ago in a war.
Yeah.
There is AA tonight. Absolutely
I'm not
AA
too
tonight.
familiar with Eldritch politics.
Don't worry, we have a session.
There's no politics. There's
I'm just doing a
aggression.
early RP stream too.
Can I help?
Of course.
Apologize, Winter.
A
Sorry,
cup
apologize.
of coffee would be rather nice, if you would.
Okay, sure. Right. With or without
So you
cream?
live?
I mean,
Without.
technically you could. All
Without,
you have to do
gotcha.
is get, like both
Right.
So Winter, you said France.
But that would be
Yes.
painful.
In the
Sounds like someone's
cities or
tried it
in
before.
the countryside?
Paris.
Ah,
Right. Oh, here you go.
I have
Montebleu.
Oh, that's the one that
Of
has.
course.
Northwest T section.
I can make potions.
Right.
You can
I'll
make
have to go look up where that
potions.
is.
I can do those kind of
125, please.
things.
Thank you. Right.
Yes, River?
It's just around the corner from a neat little shop.
Okay.
SCP. It's a little bit weird. Some kind of printing company.
SCP. Why does
Hey,
that name
Anna.
sound familiar to me?
Did you let anyone up to the private rooms? I just went there to check. One room
No, I
seems to be
didn't.
busy.
I didn't let anyone in the private room.
Some
Perhaps
sort
it's-
of printing store. I'm not quite sure how they managed it to
Speaking of, maybe
get
it's something to do with
themselves situated right next
maybe
to
it's something
Chateau
to do with
Fontainebleau, but
Cord.
there it
Like, have you
is.
seen her around?
What do they print?
Oh,
Not quite
hello.
sure, never
Hi, I
entered,
didn't
only
see.
seen
Did
the
it sneak up
billboard.
behind me?
Interesting.
I
I'll have to
do
go
that sometimes.
check, but I'm not sure if we have something similar in my world.
I
My
don't know what it
my
is about
version
the
of your
people
world,
here.
rather.
Like, they're just capable of sneaking up behind people without
France
anyone
I mean,
is
you
more
levitate from
island-based.
time to time.
Yes, hello. Hi,
I
yes,
and River
hello.
are using a private room, just to let you know.
Who?
Just stepping away from the counter.
Yes, we don't want
Who?
to.
So, okay, well,
Right.
thank you very much for letting us know who, but
Yes.
I did not hear
So
who it was.
several basilicas in France are literally their own islands.
Are they
Well, my
using it
version,
now,
Ireland's
or
version
have they
of
been
France.
there?
Yes, they're using it now.
And, as
So
much as
who
we
the
just
hell is in
want
the
to
other
lay
one?
out-
Wait, so Mary and
France does have
someone
quite
are
a
in the
few
private room.
satellite
Wait,
states here and
Mary's
What?
there
here?
Wait, no, I thought that's what he
in this
said.
world,
Who was it?
but
Who did he say?
No,
but
River and Nye.
not quite.
Nine.
River and Nye.
Our world's a lot more.
Oh, Nailua, okay.
More of an archipelago world than
Good question.
this one.
Good question. I don't
Understood.
know. Well, if
Seafaring
anything,
a
it
lot
might just be
more
a case
prevalent.
of getting the fire
Yes.
brigade.
Much more.
Otherwise,
Hence
I could.
why my own
Is there?
form
Is
and
it locked?
my
That's
friends
the
are
issue.
in high demand right now.
I might have to call the fire
Hmm.
department after this.
Okay,
would be
right.
unfortunate.
Well, that's gonna
Also
be
means,
interesting. Okay.
Land-based wars
All
are
right.
much,
I'm gonna
much
have
harder to
a
commit
look,
to, but
see if
naval
I can
wars
get
are
a count on
the
people and just see
mainstay.
if I can determine who it is.
Trade
Do
embargoes,
we have something where we can
Yes.
see who's currently in the cafe at the
blockades,
moment?
things of that sort.
Yes, it's a very. I've been studying this world's history and comparing it to our own. It's a much different ball of wax when it comes to how various countries interact.
Pull up your cell phone.
Okay.
This
All
is
right.
caused as much
Cell
as ever,
phone
it can
and
complicate
whoop.
land-based warfare significantly,
So
transporting materials across and all that.
And
To the point where
here,
certain
live
countries
footage.
start to develop
You should have access to the security cameras from your cell phone now.
essentially
okay. All right. Fair enough. So
armored vehicles
okay. Right. So I'm going
increasing
to have a look around, see if I can determine who it is. So all right. All right. I'll give you a heads up. Otherwise.
I swear to God, if it's someone that had their bracelet off and ran in and used the portal, I am gonna be pissed.
You don't need to get the fire department. I can get it open after everyone's gone.
eventually failed under something that would like to be known as feature creep, where one attempts to make one model fit every single
I'll give you a
feature at
shot.
the same time, which means you're either overcompensating and making
But do not,
a
if you can
very
manage to not break the
expensive
lock,
and
I will
fragile
be
piece of
impressed.
tech,
I don't usually
or you have
break
to
them.
undermine every single attribute it has in order for it to have all of them.
We have a somewhat similar situation where we have humanoid warships like myself, and then we have production models, which are essentially the regular ships that you would recognize. These are mass-produced.
Yeah, that's what I have to say
essentially
after.
remote
Did you
controlled.
call yourself a ship?
Because unfortunately, I can't.
Hence the term retrofit.
So that one's a ship. And that one lives near
I am the
SCP.
Leviathan-class battleship. First of
Allow
my
me
kind,
to
of course.
permit a
Battleship.
subtle amount of frustration when it comes to comprehending this concept.
And somebody who lives in France, which is near
Go
SCP.
right ahead.
No, you can't play Space Array. I don't
So
think.
you are a boat.
Yes. I don't have my rigging equipped right now. They are currently being
Rigging.
held back to conform to the cafe's rules on weapons.
Rigging.
If I was to deploy them, you would be able to see much more of the ship equipment rather than just the base part itself.
Rigging.
May I make a much needed inquiry?
You may.
Do you possess crew?
No, I am my own crew.
So you are autonomous.
Correct. I am the spirit of Leviathan that's been placed into the form of this ship. That way I can control it and perform its duties. It makes me superior
Doesn't
to
that
a
count as a
regular ship.
mecha suit?
So they're a Leviathan
So,
who's been placed
You
in the
know what
body
it
of a ship,
understanding this
but
concept takes a minute.
is actually a person with
You should have seen
boobs.
it when I asked the mercenaries about asking to help me fight a living battleship, which is essentially what I am now. They were equally as frustrated.
I'm only permitting a small amount of frustration, although
What?
how I am currently attempting to comprehend and compare this is similar to how a dragon or was that a sea serpent you said earlier?
Sea serpent.
Technology confuses me.
Where taking on a more smaller humanoid form might be more desirable or
Transformers,
easier
titties
for
in disguise.
certain activities, I suppose. But I'm not quite sure why you would do the same thing with an automaton. If you are one,
Automaton? No, I'm fairly living. I can eat and drink and all the.
The boat can eat and drink. Oh my god.
so you are a
I suppose a cyborg would be closer comprehension. But I was artificially created. Either way.
where I'm from, you would be
The
considered an
funny enough,
automaton, but we are not exactly the most progressive when it comes to the whole concept of sentient AI.
well, I don't think I count as an AI. Not sure. Because I was originally another being. I just am now in this form.
It's a lot
But,
more
Well,
saner over here.
To further,
Since it's so low, we're not gonna extend
when my
to not
equipment isn't attached to me, it
Okay.
takes the
15 more
form of the
minutes.
ship it's actually supposed to be.
Do you
In the
want me
form of
to walk
storage.
around and try to let people know?
I apologize
Try to put a
if I'm
smile
struggling
while you're doing
to
it.
understand the concept.
Yeah, just
It's
had
not
to
that I'm intending to be rude or
Okay.
otherwise, it's just not what I was expecting.
I believe in you,
the
Cordelia.
It's
description
not
of the
rude, it's
person.
simply a
Yeah.
form of technology that your world didn't have.
Why don't you
I think I need to head
demonstrate
off.
at some
to-
point somewhere else so I can
Misty!
understand
I know
and
Misty was
comprehend the
here.
concept?
Okay.
I would be
You gonna go
happy
join
to.
Min
The
and
intention
Hamish,
is to
or
test the
Probably.
firing range, as it were.
finding date
Please keep in
locations?
mind that quite a few
Excuse
countries
me.
around here can be
Message
very
them.
We're
sensitive about
15 minutes
firing
from
armaments without
closing,
some sort of warning,
just so
so
you know.
Yeah, they might be.
Very well.
at least try to get some sort of
Thank you
permit
for
or
informing me.
something similar before doing such a thing.
This is very true. I mean, I could always take the
Misty's here! Yay!
Okay. Right, there we go.
And,
Oh no, Min has a date with some girls.
Why don't you call him? Why don't you call anymore? Yeah, she'll smile down after, and it'll be like, oh no.
Other ships were designed through both the designers
Oh my god, they're still talking about it.
their designs, but also essentially putting their hopes and dreams into it.
Oh my god, they put their hopes and dreams into the boat girls, and then they turned into boats.
And here I am.
That's gonna be a bit of
What?
Well, I mean, I suppose that's
Quite interesting to imagine you being created.
Well, you
same
know,
about the locked private room.
it's
Wonder
lore.
how that might have
Why
been.
someone would do
My
that?
self, my soul, as a
We'll figure something
already
out.
created. That
We
was
have a plan. We're gonna
the
try that
goal to supply
plan before
essentially the
fire
spirits
department.
that the
What you mean,
builders didn't
like
need to worry about, essentially.
We'll talk
what's
about it
trying to
later.
bring-
Let me
Okay,
just hand this in real quick.
interesting.
I'll put my own in.
Thank you. Sorry for the headache you had to go through.
Which headache in particular?
Oh, I saw your face when you heard about the ship thing.
Yeah.
It seems for once I managed to get you, Winter.
Oh well, okay, hold on.
Exactly.
It
Whatever
would
floats
seem
your
that
boat.
way. Not
It's
infallible
metaverse. Have
after
fun. Do
all.
whatever you like.
Yes.
Oh, trust me, no one is. But,
That's just like,
still
I don't know.
entertaining. Although, as I
Just
said,
wanted to make
well,
sure
rather,
that
everything I said
It's
was
like
true.
being a boat
if you're a
girl,
bit
then
nervous,
be a
then
boat girl.
it's
If you
understandable.
want to be a
Yeah.
magical
yes.
boat girl, you can be a
Sometimes when
magical
it's
boat
I'm
girl.
I
If
do
you want to
indeed
be
have
a
an actual father
always
and
a
mother,
bit
but
nervous.
they were the
cyborg,
ones who made me
be a
feel
cyborg.
this was
That's fair. I mean, usually most
the
people
old
here
form.
are
You might
very
remember had
sociable.
the
Like,
hair.
I mean, I don't know why
The
they're
hair
just
wouldn't stop
staring
changing
at
colors.
randomly.
That was due to the fact that that
Well,
old
that
form
is
wasn't
mildly
quite prepared to contain
intimidating.
me. It had to be
Understood.
revised.
Panda, by me, you're like twice my
So,
height.
and now this one is quite capable of it.
Said you're intimidated by me, Panda? You're like twice my height.
No, yeah, but okay, but seeing
Want
like
to be an SCP?
okay,
Go
I know
ahead.
you're not
I
children,
hope you
but,
can
like, seeing so
apologize.
I think
much
he's
of
not a
But I can
SCP,
apologize.
but he lives near the SCP Foundation.
Takes me quite a bit of
It's-
time
yeah, it's
every now and then to shift
intimidating, because,
through
like,
all the
That's what
volumes
he's
of
saying.
information.
Like,
My
they're judging you or something, like,
memory is not perfect.
I mean, after a conversation
So
from
I'm
yesterday, yes, I
still
am
trying
judging you a
to,
bit.
okay, alright, fair. I
as you
can't fault
said
for
about
that,
your
but
form,
still,
revise my view
like,
of you
you're
to be
just
more
silently staring at,
accurate.
like,
Big.
I hope
No.
it's not negatively.
Want to be a dragon? We got a lot, but go ahead.
No,
I don't
It's metaverse.
know
Do what
if
you
there's
like. Have
any
fun.
interesting
particular rules against it.
conundrum.
However,
I
it
am
is
not
a bit like it is
sure
like
what to
a
think of it. It is. I do not know how to
That
compare my current view of
a
you
well-placed stare
without it having
can
a
put anyone
negative
at
connotation in a word choice.
Oh God, please be a
Although
human. Please be a fucking
Words
human.
would
from their
hold no
worships.
negative connotation in and of themselves. Why would a warship have a negative
Do you
connotation?
think I look intimidating at all whatsoever?
It would be an easier way of
I'm gonna
describing
go.
it.
Oh, you're gonna go?
Think so?
I mean,
But
yeah,
you
I mean, there's
most
only,
likely
like, there's
prefer
not even
to
10 minutes left.
be considered a person considering the whole
I'm
soul
trying
endeavor.
to keep Pixie here.
This is true.
I mean, look, I mean,
just
it's
call me
only
Levy,
a few,
then.
it's only a few more minutes, but alright, fair enough.
If you will, then I shall indeed
Yeah.
call you Levy.
Alright, come on.
I'm still perfectly fine with that. I'm just, I don't know, it's just a very good feeling. I finished the retrofit only a few
So nice to see
moments
Pathfinders
before I
hanging
got
around.
here, so I want to either show it
Ah,
off.
proud to come over here with a new paint job.
Yes. The engineers worked through the night. It was a difficult task for them.
They painted her.
The
Was
culprits did.
champagne involved, or is that a romanticizing?
Considering that would have left my dress a mess, we decided to forgo that.
Of course.
Roughly 5 minutes.
So, unfortunately, it seems I got here rather late in the day for the cafe. Oh well. At least I will have it for show
Well,
off.
as I stated, if you wish to demonstrate, all you need to do is tell me, and we can meet somewhere else.
To be fair, what happened to your apron?
Depends on when you're free. 'Cause I will need to take some
I
to
left
go
it
and
at
take care of some
my
things. I
place.
kind of left
I'm trying to remember.
without filing some certain paperwork before heading out.
Apartment?
Of
Yeah.
course.
I'm a healer.
The
So,
Admiralty may very well be a little bit annoyed.
How about we go
considering
get it then?
Serious
I
battleship
sometimes
decided to
can
just
be from herbs.
vamoose.
Yes. I only know.
Understood.
I don't know how much things you managed to get out from your apartment,
Not
but
exactly under their command.
I'll follow with you.
Gentle.
Make sure that nothing happens.
It is more
Okay.
courtesy than it is
No.
obligation.
Healing magic.
Yes.
Okay.
If one does not
Yeah,
return
no,
a
I've
courtesy,
started a
then
bit of
others might
alchemy
not
myself,
listen to you
but
without
I've not really
obligation.
gone too far with it.
It's much
So
easier
far,
if
it's just like
both work together by
it's like a
courtesy rather
paste,
than
like a soul
orders,
paste of some
yes?
kind.
Yes.
For some reason,
Which is why
the
I will
plant-
return afterwards.
the plant I use, it's
Plus, the moment people
healing, but it
start
also causes
arguing about
paralysis,
orders and obligations, the question usually arises. Oh,
My next character is probably gonna be human.
yes, and the lines are
Yeah, so
usually
like,
quite
stop
blurred.
moving, slap. Okay, there
So
you
when
go.
I have
that
Gigi,
question
she's
comes
human.
to
And
pass,
I have kind of an idea of how I can get her more involved
I'll
in
make the
stuff.
call.
some sort of aggression.
Yeah, it very helps, especially when, for example, if
This was
you're supposed to treat someone that
proven
has
now
quite a serious
quite
wound, then
literally
the
in
more
my world.
they try to move,
Alright,
the worse
people.
it can get for
Less
them.
than 5 minutes.
Well, we'll have to continue our
Okay.
conversation perhaps another time.
I mean,
So start head to the
Yeah,
entrance and we'll help you.
Better,
Okay.
considering your nature, do you
yeah, so
prefer a
you did
beach?
sort of join us a bit late. Usually we
Brad?
start like,
Hmm.
I mean,
About
considering
as
nearly at the hour. Okay, we
I will
started
send
around
them.
3 hours
It has
ago,
been just
so
busy for me.
if you want to come to the cafe
Ah.
in
It's okay.
future,
I'm in no
I'd
rush.
say 3 hours
Come up
ago.
with
So
earlier.
yeah, I'd recommend that. There's also
Did you have any items with you today? Can I see your wrist? Have a good day. I fucking love that shader. Oh my god. That's so pretty. Did you have any items on you today?
Yeah, they're just over there on
so pretty much,
the
I
back.
would say that
Okay,
the
I'll
garden
get your bracelet and
is
then
a
you
lot
can go
more
retrieve
relaxed. I
them.
mean, to be fair, I am kind of
Okay.
biased because I
Gives you the
work
right
here,
wrist.
so
Have a nice day.
We don't have alcohol,
you.
so it is much more calmer.
like, yeah, that's true.
Mhm.
But yeah,
Very
hey.
well, then.
Okay, right. So yes, if I can take your bracelet. There you go.
Did you have
And yeah,
any
you should
items
be able
with you
to retrieve
today?
your things.
Lovely stay as well.
Yeah, hopefully you have a
Okay.
wonderful rest of your day.
Yeah, and hopefully I can probably get here earlier next
Have a
time.
nice day.
Yeah, it would be good to see you earlier.
After all,
No, actually, you first.
some people mentioned that it might be good to
If you say so.
be in different places and see different perspectives.
If you would.
Mm, yeah, I mean, generally, yes, this.
Thank
is
you
a bit
kindly.
more- it is just more relaxed. It's a relaxed social scene. Is that everyone?
There we go.
Seems like it.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Yep.
Now that everyone
Oh.
left,
Not is that.
Do your
is
thing.
everyone.
Cordelia.
My thing. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, I think.
Single lock picks. What kind of lock is it out of character?
Since we're renting this place, I would say it's something basic.
Okay, then
It's not super advanced.
she'll get it in 2 fucking seconds and it's not broken. Done.
We don't speak about this. That she
Yeah, no,
has.
that's fair enough.
You know how to do that.
Okay,
Oh, either
well,
way.
no, that was kind of convenient. Not gonna lie. Like,
You still have the keys, by the way. You never
Do
gave
I?
them back.
oh, okay, fair enough. I mean, you want them back? I mean, yeah, I can actually assume. Here you go.
Right. We'll lock this place up. And I'll follow you to your apartment and we'll get some of the stuff that you miss. Alright?
Okay. I should probably
By
pay
the way,
that
good job
longer.
this week, even though it has been very calm.
Well, I mean, it's since it's been calm, it's not been too overwhelming. If anything, I'm not sure if it's gonna be like a trial of fire sort of thing going on, and
Vienna is human, yeah.
yep. So,
She has Dr. Taco Bell. She doesn't have food. She doesn't have her own blanket. She doesn't have some of her clothes.
Right. Let's see here.
She has to rely on
Let's get
Aegis'
this
food.
panel. And the shutter should start moving. Right, before we even leave, I know you always like by the end of the week. Go get some cookies. I know you always take them.
Yes.
At least I want to appreciate the cookies.
Yep, got what I needed.
Alright. Step outside here too, and I will take the shutter on this one. And I'll put the alarm on as well. We're gonna have roughly 10 seconds to be outside.
Okay.
And, scene.
Wow, wow, wow,
I have a new avatar. I'm so proud of it.
Congratulations. Now where's there you are, maniac, you bastard.
So what? So you are legit just
Fucking
an
can't
eldritch
just
shit
sneak
girl
up on me
now.
and say that.
Yes. Yes, I
You're-
am.
You. So what?
Destroy the
Basically, when I smelled
Oh.
you, I smelled.
Hello,
eldritch
Cyberverse.
tentacles. That is pretty much what I smelt.
Mm-hmm. But wait,
yeah.
Shut. Hi, everyone. Thank you for the follows and everything in the midst of this. Like, oh my gosh, she
I
actually
didn't
could taste
realize
something.
that
That's progress in my eye.
Game waifu.
Yeah!
Did you notice anything else that she was
Yeah.
doing that she
The
didn't
whole
do
time.
yesterday?
I I've been laying out.
No,
the
she
clues
wasn't
for that
rubbing
the
her
entire
wrist.
time we've
She was
talked.
doing that. She was
What
she had a closed
Any
uh
idea what the gotcha game
body
is?
language.
No, I don't think he ever knows what,
No,
what a phone
Oh,
game
but I didn't
normally
know.
she's
I thought
had-
you did, Rob. Me.
No, she didn't
Listen, you
rub.
should have
She's
seen
been
the
she
first time somebody
Okay.
before
pulls out a
she's been holding
smart
her
bomb in
hands down,
Winter,
very
and
open
they're like,
posture.
"Oh, yeah, it gets all
But
these
she
stats,"
started to
and he's like,
kind
"That's
of get
a
back to her
phone?"
normal posture
They're like,
and
"Yes,"
close
and
her
he's
arms.
like, "That's not a phone, that's a computer," and they're like, "No, it's a phone." And
Yay.
it's just like,
And
that is
but
not
it, I don't think we have to
phone, that is
play out that scene. That he's just gonna make sure that nothing happens while we
Yeah.
go to the bad part.
Wait, here's my friends.
Out
Now
of
you
character,
got
the reason
time
is
to
I
put
just
the
didn't
apron.
have the time to put the apron.
I know. Hey,
Yeah, but now I
there's a
do.
reason why I didn't say last night. There's a reason why I said didn't say anything last night, so
Yeah.
we can go to your apartment and get it. Because
Yeah,
I want
yeah.
to give you time.
Guess I gotta get you put it on the model.
I am so fucking knackered.
Tired,
Boy, here we
tired.
go again.
Yeah,
little
technically.
hungover as well.
Technically, lockpicking isn't illegal. You have to have permission.
Why do you think my
But-
character went
But it's
to
preferential that people don't know that Cord knows how to lockpick, especially that well.
Well, it's not about that. It's like how my character sees it. It's like if people find out that you have that ability, then people will get suspicious because you're also part of the
Exactly.
staff. Like, why do we need a staffer that knows how to lockpick?
Exactly. Cord doesn't want other people to really know. That's why she didn't even say it in front of Panda. She said it in front of Hound. But that was one of the things in her training with Corona that she was like absolutely fantastic at.
I mean, see, the only thing Red Hound and Yui can do is they can use their strings to go into the lock mechanic, but they could either try to lockpick, but what they probably would do would forcefully break it from the
Yeah.
inside to pull
Cord
it
can
open.
finesse.
Most likely.
Cord can finesse.
There's the thing.
Yeah, I figured that would almost be the case.
Oh,
Because I was like thinking for a long
Imagine it this way: I could make
time.
there.
Should
Let's
I
say
should I
that
join?
all over there is
I
flat. I
was
can
like
let it
thinking.
drop off, and then the volume will
The thing
drop
about the
off
purple light
Gosh,
towards
I always
the
accidentally open this menu now.
If
It's
I'm
just
within
generally
its distance, the
it's
volume will
minus
be
the
full.
whole whitelisting process. It's pretty much an
Arab is just saying Cord growing up so fast.
She's growing up so fast. Look how quickly she can open a lock. Ah!
I know, right?
Mess around with chicane and far and near distance on the spatial volume.
She get into the door so quick.
Nah.
That is going to ruin the world, but in here,
She's taking more and more tropes of her mother. Whee!
I didn't get to use it, but she's got lots of traits of her mother.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise.
Okay.
Oh, you do have a smile actually
do.
on this model.
I do, but it's very creepy.
It looks so forceful. Look at it, Chet. It's so
Christ.
forceful. It's like she's forcing literally a smile.
Yeah.
I actually
Especially-
feel threatened just looking at her.
You should be.
They might have made the firing a two-step animation.
It kind of depends on how she snaps if she's going to consistently make this face at all. Because if she snaps like she did the first
If
time
she's-
she did, then this is a very consistent
If I'm not wrong,
need.
it should be in the
But if she
same,
snaps like she did this time, she doesn't need it very
as,
often because she's completely emotionless.
So what's that?
But she's starting to get it back.
I stopped. I hopped by to give you a
Starting to get
hug
it
since I
back.
haven't been able to see you guys in a long time.
Okay, so
Hope
yes,
you're all
yes,
doing well.
Yes, hello.
Yeah.
You're doing good, yeah.
Oh, das ist gut.
They now know how
Ja,
to
svenska, ja.
That's fair enough. So, oh, okay, so that's the oh god, the laser beam. Oh Jesus Christ.
Seriously?
Yes.
It is OOC chat times.
Don't do it right now.
We have now finished the role play. So you are late,
Hello?
unfortunately.
I couldn't accept your invite
So,
because
yeah,
I was
no,
not the host.
Fair enough. So, yeah, I'd probably say like if you're.
She does resemble Corona in a lot of ways.
You started at 9 p.m.
I'm somewhere. I will talk
Oh,
to you
Jesus.
Ja, jag är svensk.
Oh,
What do you
Jesus.
think?
Take
men god kväll, god
care of
kväll.
yourself
It's very
and all
nice, but I
that.
do have to avoid it because it makes my phantom sense feel weird. I don't have, which to be fair, I don't
I'm
have pain
sorry.
phantom sense. It just makes it feel weird because of the things phasing through my body.
Sweets are joining, that makes me happy.
I'm
But it looks
very
nice.
sorry.
It's okay.
Is it still active? Hold on, let me make sure they're.
Yes, it's absolutely still active.
More Brits than Swedes.
I mean, yeah, no, that's
Remember,
true. I
you
will
have
say
left
that
and
it's
right
just
shift
you
keys, so you
and
gotta hold,
Ow.
you know, your
Soda,
left
isn't
shift
it?
key, then F1, then
Well,
right
to be
shift
fair,
key, then
Little
F1,
Raptor
and they'll
is
put them away.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's
Okay.
true.
And
I-
if,
I- I
if
using the
Silent, if
emote menu
Silent
to do that
Socks
manually.
joins, which he does sometimes, he's also
Oh,
Swede.
you're using the emo.
Silent
Okay, gotcha.
Socks?
So what it does
Not
is
too
you have to
familiar.
go to the emote menu, and then I had to hit
Oh.
No, I'm
toggle
not too
sharks,
familiar.
and then I have to
Okay,
toggle
so, like,
shark
I know that
left,
Twitch
shark right,
is
and then I have to hit F8.
Yeah, don't shoot right now.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
like,
no.
Nightbreakers.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're
And
RPing
then-
a ship girl. I don't know if that's Azure Lane, but they are RPing a Eldritch ship girl. It's a really, really good model.
Just gonna, like, look at
To
the
be fair.
horizon, and then just look at you, and look at the horizon, and look at you, and look at your horizon.
Oh, I see.
Perfect
Gotcha.
the character.
But like,
The
I'm
character
so happy
completely
with this,
perfect in
I
every
am
way.
the,
Like they
I
did
am the perfect
everything I asked of
being.
them for this, like from the recolor to the
Wow,
eyes.
I
to
thought
height,
the
to
perfect being
to
was
toggleable,
either Shadow the Hedgehog or that
dragons,
weird
to
bio
the-
lizard that's up
to
in
the
space
firing
somewhere.
range. Like,
I
oh
mean, you
my
mean
God.
Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yeah, the Hedgehog.
On
Wow.
GameCube, I
Wow.
grew up with that
Oh,
game.
GameCube!
Oh my god.
Live and
I'm
learn!
gonna go eat.
Hanging on
Thanks.
the edge of tomorrow! Sorry.
It's
Yeah.
about
Sorry,
the
I've-
time Ethan decided to hang out with his friends and all play Shadow the Hedgehog together.
Lel.
God.
Either way.
What? Why all Shadow the Hedgehog? Oh,
So,
It was not a
that's
good
to the way then.
time. It was not a good time.
well,
And
live
we'll
and learn.
see where this little thing is gonna go.
By the way,
Something
I
is
hope
definitely
Winter
building, and I
is
like
gonna
it.
mentally
Yeah.
note that alright with warship tits equals
It's gonna be
firepower.
great whenever he comes back. And Cord, I know how she's probably going
If
to
you know
react
gotcha
depending on how
games,
close
I'm
they
not
get.
wrong.
It's gonna be great.
Look, I'm not. Look, I.
She's
I
gonna
don't-
she
I generally
she's gonna
don't
go, I
play
want
gacha
Hound.
games. I-
Put Hound back where he came from. We're so
I
healthy.
tend to. I generally tend to see how
Just
much
she
I
walks
can
in and
get
it's
away
you.
with
He one day and
free
she's
to
like,
play. Like,
put the thing back where he came from.
and
We're so healthy.
genuinely that free to play scrub that will do as much.
Listen,
free to
listen.
play
Put it back
I
where you
didn't
came
have a
from, Penelope.
smartphone until last week, so I didn't even know gotcha games were a
Oh,
thing
listen
until
here.
I saw a meme about it.
He will come back
You-
one
what,
day at
you
least.
IRL didn't get
But
a
not
smartphone?
now. Contract is done.
An old brick phone.
We'll
I
make
didn't
another
need a
one.
smartphone, but they put down the 2G net,
I mean-
so I have to have a smartphone now. I had to sell
Depending
my
on how the
soul
book
to
is
the
written.
corporations. They own all my private data now, just for me to own a smartphone.
Think about it.
So the
Depending on
first I
how
got
Corona
my
wrote it.
smartphone was,
It does depend.
what was it? Like, what, maybe...
It is possibility that Cordelia might learn how to summon Red Hound. There is a big possibility.
2017 was when I got my
Yeah, but I
first
never had a
smartphone.
need for one.
It's
Like, I
possible.
never had a need or a desire for one. Like, a phone
It all
for me
depends
is
on that
I can
freaking
call
book,
people
in
and
my
I'll send
opinion.
The
messages,
book is
you know?
very important.
I mean, actually,
Mm.
I did use an iPod Touch for the longest time, though. So...
Oh, everyone's
So,
reaction,
I
but
did
soon
have a
swapping
smartphone,
places.
but I
Oh
didn't
my
have an
god!
iPod
But that's also when someone has been in that character for so long.
I was
Axel,
addicted
like
to,
Red Hound, been out for 4-ish months. He has been more at the
Understandable.
garden than Yui.
Yeah.
It's been a
It's
long
kind of fun
time.
to be able to be on Discord no matter where I am.
Never doing a contract with Sachi again. If you.
Sachi's contracts take a long time.
Yeah, has noted. It felt kind of bad.
More
having
like
to just
you want him
accept
for
all
a
these
thing, but you didn't know that thing
like-
will happen because you didn't have communication with that person. 4 months
Oh,
later,
no.
that event is still not happening.
Oh no.
This is the cost of
I know,
modern
right?
living.
It be like that
Yeah,
sometimes.
selling your soul, you
I
know,
know.
it is what
We had this
it is,
discussion
my
before.
guy.
It builds up great character progression.
It does.
Do you know
Because
how
Hound's
weird
gotten
it,
to
do you
have,
know
like,
how weird it was when I went
the
in there and
thought
they're
of
like,
trying
"Oh,
to do
yeah, what
something
was your
other than what's for his
previous,
contract.
previous like yada yada yada," and I'm just like,
And he's done
no.
things
And I
other
did-
than
What
for
you
his
mean? And I'm just like,
contract.
And I have pointed this
They just
out.
looked at me like-
If that scene happens where he talked to himself,
that's
where
what
he's
I
basically
told
gonna
him.
say,
Yeah, I
I
told
don't
them
want
I had a
this
slap
anymore.
phone,
That's
which is the same
to the point
essentially
where
the same way as calling it
feel
prick, but in Norwegian.
that he doesn't want to be a summoning being. But the problem is he has always been one.
Because
Yeah.
the way we say it, it translates to slap
And
in
he-
English rather than brick.
And when he has had long contracts, it has because he has been on a consistent mission.
And they just looked at me like, did
But
you
the thing
at
is, this
least
time it's
have
like
some
nothing
kind
is
of,
just
like,
happening. It's like,
paperwork that it was on your name and shit like that.
He's just like,
so, like monthly
I've been
subscription.
dropped
I'm
in the
like,
middle of a-
no,
What the
It
fuck?
was a cash
What the fuck?
phone. And
What
they're
the
just
fuck?
I know, right?
You're not on our system.
He's been dropped in the middle of the
Like,
ocean
no.
and he hasn't
And
been
they're
given a
like,
raft.
We need you to bring your
Pat, pat, pat,
passport. And I'm like, I was apparently
Like a little Pomeranian.
that I had to prove that I was a Norwegian.
I know, right? Anyway, I'm gonna end my stream from my end, so...
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm gonna end the stream, just saying.
Goodbye, Yuhi-chan!
Oh my god, I'm gonna go outside, read.
Oh, I learned
We
some
should
really
probably
weird
end
things
soon,
while
too.
I was fucking on Discord.
I was out camping with my family.
I know it's been a really fucking short stream, but we probably need to end because I need to do work. I need to get some model work done for Flora tonight. Or try to, anyways. Reina is still alive. We played Reina last night. Here, let me show you. Let me show you the ball. Let me show you the bean. Ta-da! Boop, 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 boop. She had a little bow last night. She had a sweet little bow. For the ball. Yeah, Luna put it on her. The sharing of knowledge. Look at the cute little bow. It makes it so much easier to personify her because, like, you can kind of tell where she's looking. Because I'm kind of seeing the bow as being on the back of her head, because it's so big. So it's kind of like it's on the back of her head, and that's kind of the most easy way to hold it. In theory, I could do it like this, and it's like on the side of her head, but it feels like it's on the back. I don't know. It kind of personifies it. It's so cute. It happened last night. Please watch it. She said her first words. It was so cute. I need to get the voice changer ready for it. Because whenever she does start talking a lot, which probably is going to be soon at that point, I need to have a voice changer for her. And I need Oblivious to help me with it. Because I do want her to have a little bit of a robot-y voice. But of course, it is difficult for me to do a robot-y voice as I am not a robot. I am not a robot. So cute. Yeah, and the model needs to be done. I don't think Yuhi's seen, but I don't think Yuhi really knows much about Reina. He's not really involved in the HSRP very much. We also had a new Ma outfit yesterday. I'll respawn. I'll go to my home. I'll go to my home. I'll show you the little ball. Yeah, I don't think he's ever seen Reina before. So we're gonna go to my home world. Hippie now. Hippie. Dunk. Go to my home world. And I know you can't see with the full color, unfortunately, because I don't have it on. I can probably just go ahead and turn it off real quick. One sec. Let me turn off the desaturation so we can have proper viewing. I need to turn it off anyways for later as Flora. Minus. There we go. And we'll just go to my generic stream. Oops. Now it's showing darkness. There we go. Alright. Ah! I stepped on my thing. Huh. Actually going to... Oh, it just has a... Okay, good. Here's little Reina. With her little bow. She can have her little glitch. And then... Oh, now I'm sassy as all hell. She's always sassy as all hell. And then here was Ma from last night. This was Ma, her outfit, which looked really, really cool. It was really, really last minute, so it was neat. The arms are a little big, but I think it still looks cute. She's thick. It's got a little bit of wiggle to it. A little dynamic bone on like the tutu thing. So there's Nom from last night. Yeah, it's pretty fitting. Yes, proper. It's very good. It was really, really rushed. So for being so rushed, it's really nice. Yeah. You didn't get to see the shoes last night. They got heels and everything. They're real cool. Unfortunately, you can't really see the shoes very much last night. She's also got a little flower. Because she's pretty. And then I've actually already got a cord ready for whenever she breaks out of the snap. With her normal eyes. But she still looks a little sad because I figure she's probably still going to be a little sad. Probably. But now we have a model of her with her long hair, where it's more visible, which is good. I might actually have her keep the hair down sometimes, because I'm not gonna lie. One, it's really cute. Two, it's actually lower poly. Or it's not lower poly. I think it's higher poly, but it's lower dynamic bones, I think. You'd think it wouldn't be because like it's long hair, but first of all, I weight painted it for the most part. But also there's bones here, 2 bones here, and there's 4 bones here. So there's 1, 2 bone, 2, and then 1, 2 bone on the back. Yeah, she's fought a lot against trying to grow up because she doesn't really want to. But Umbra makes her hair grow out and makes her look more mature, even when she cuts her hair. And she cuts her hair every time she goes into fight. So she cuts her hair pretty consistently. But it's really pretty. It's really pretty. I love her hair like this. It's really good. I can't wait to put it in like a bun or something. That'd be great. I love doing buns on characters. It's really nice. To show you kind of where it came from, I got the back of her hair from this model. And as you'll see from how its bones are, it used to have a lot of bones. It used to have way more bones than it currently has. Because, like, every strand is a bone, pretty much. So I worked really hard on it, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. Yeah, now all we need is a wholesome parental figure. In a weird way, I have always, yeah, I went in and I deboned like a fish. Yeah, every strand being its own bone is pretty ridiculous, but it is pretty. It's kind of how it usually is with VRC. I intend to replace this model's hair with the version I did, so that way whenever I officially upload it for myself to just use normally, because I bought this model on Booth and it was cute and I wanted to play around with it. I might actually use its face for Umbra because it has a cute smile, you know. It has a cute smile. It's a nice effect, but it's a little extreme. But I might use this model's face for Umbra because I kind of like how it looks. Umbra one day grows eyes. Oh god. Okay, can I find the one where it doesn't have a closed eye one? It doesn't show it. But when its eyes are, like, I want to have Umbra's eyes be closed and just have a big old smile and be a little different than just looking like Cord. Because Umbra is meant to look a little younger. By the way, completely ignore the boob physics. I'm sorry, I didn't change them yet, and they're really extreme. There is a slime girl in almost every RP. There's no slime girl in Ascension Academy though. There's no slime girl there. Just don't look at the boob physics, okay? Just don't look at them. I was saying something. Oh, I said how Cord is probably never going to see anyone as a mother again. At least I don't feel like she's going to see anyone as a mother again. But I never said she wouldn't see anyone as a father. And she's never really had someone who she fully committed to seeing as a father. Because she sees Barton as a parental figure, but I don't know that she sees... It's not the same as she sees Corona. It's really not the same. But I feel like she might end up seeing Hound as a father figure. Yeah. She had Lana, who Lana was like the mystique of having a mother. It was the first implication, the mystery, because she doesn't remember very much about Lana. She just remembers having Lana. She had Lana as a mother. But now she doesn't really remember her very much. And Corona, even though she only had like maybe half a year with Cord, she showed Cord all of the things that Lana did and what Lana could have done. So she meant a lot to Cord. I feel like anyone else reaching the motherly role is going to be very, very difficult. People might reach a like kind of how Sin and Cain have, where they've kind of they have kind of reached a big brother and a big sister role. And I would even say to some degree Barton is kind of a big brother, like more familial parental figure. She sees him as someone who she knows she can go to, and she cares about him very, very deeply. But she's kind of scared to see him as a father. She's scared. She's still scared of the idea and the concept of having a father. Yeah, like aunt and uncle. That, you know what? That's a little more of like what Sin and Cain are. Sin and Cain are like an aunt and uncle to her. She sees him. She sees him as family, and she sees him as someone who could protect her, but she doesn't see her. She doesn't see him as what people say a father is like. And that's partially because she doesn't get to see him as often anymore. And I feel really bad because I know Lichbane really tries his best. He really does. But Lichbane does not have this much time to RP. You can't blame him for that. You really can't. Oh, absolutely. It makes sense that she would. Where's an old cord? Wait, I wanna. Never mind, no old cord. I want a Neko mate. I want a Neko mate. I like chilling in this avatar. It's really cute. Yeah, Cord keeps pushing him away. It's hella cute. Look at its cute little ears. I love it. I love it so much. Oh! I love its oh, It's very cute. I don't know what I'll ever use this model for, but I got it because it was limited, and I love it. I love it. She's so cute. She's so cute. I have a lot of booth models either for I wanted to take something from them for a character, or I wanted to use them for a character. This is one of the models where I didn't really have too much of a purpose for getting it. I just liked it. So I got it. And it's cute. So now it's here. She will see them as a sibling. She'll see them as a sibling, not as a part of Corona. She knows full well that Corona is gone. She doesn't want to acknowledge it, but she knows that she is. She does. Do I have a sat on this? I don't have a sat on this. Right. But she knows. She knows. Yeah, she'll see it. She'll see them as a younger sibling, and she will want to try and help teach them the same way that Corona did. Teach her. That's her intention. Her intention in pushing Shadow to do it was that she wanted to help raise them. She wanted to help teach them how Corona taught her. Yeah. She has showed the tiniest bit of caring before. The tiniest little bit. To one person. Well, to two people. She showed it to Proxy, and she showed it to Kane when they were both hurt. cane, the green cane, the coffee cane, coffee panda cane. Yeah, God help anyone who hurts that kid. Oh my God, that'd be fucking dead. Yeah, she's in denial. And it's not just denial either. It's she's under a lot of stress because you gotta remember she's under a lot of pressure right now. She's been made the head of the family. She has all of Corona's responsibilities, and she doesn't really have anyone to help her with them. She has people who offer to help her with them, but she doesn't feel like they can help her. And she isn't willing to let them help her. Yeah. Outside of her family, it's mostly been just Proxy and Kane. She's shown a softer side of herself. Yeah, Coda always offers, but she refuses. She's starting to get a little better. Because she, even before she was snapped and she was breaking, she was reaching out to him and she was having him help her with going to Barton. So she is trying. She is starting to reach out. And she's starting to reach out because of Yuhi. Or because of Hound. Hound is helping her start trying to reach out again. He really is. I should at this point just switch this over to, well, no, because this way you guys can see what I'm actually reading. So that this works out. I know it's a mirror stream, but at least you can see what I'm reading. Yeah, she has a lot of people who offer to help her, and she has people who want to help her, and even necessarily some people who she wants to help. She wants them to help her. But unfortunately, a lot of Corona's responsibilities are secret, or a lot of them are ones that they cannot help her with. That is why she's at least having people help her in the new Easter egg hunt. Because she even asked Percy like who she thought would be good for joining. She's gonna assemble a task force. Yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good. The nobility ones are yeah. She has nobility responsibilities, but she doesn't know what they are yet. And she doesn't know when they're going to come for her. If they'll even come for her. She doesn't know if that's something that's going to happen anytime soon, really. Because it could, but it might also not. She just doesn't know. I really should have turned off the creepy music, but you know, a little creepy music, it's okay. I have another cute model by this person that I haven't uploaded. Should probably upload that one too. I should probably just upload all of my booth models so that I can just wear them. Just as is, no changes, just upload them so I can use them for just chilling, at the very least. Yeah, she has to run an underground guild. That's a lot. That's a lot of responsibility. That's a lot to do. Hello, Forgotten Uncle. We've reached the chill time. We've reached the chill hours. We're just relaxing. We're talking. Kind of decompressing, talking about the RP. What time is it? It's 5. I probably need to go, though. Who's still streaming? I probably need to go and work on Flora. Look, that's cute little nails. Oh! So is Zoran streaming? Is it anyone else? Or is it just Zoran? Brunswick? What's Brunswick doing and what's Zoran doing? What are they doing? 'Cause I shall decide based on what they are doing. They're playing video games. Corvo? I want to get Corvo. I want to get Corvo. Let's get Corvo. Corvo's doing VRC. And I just want to get Corvo. And I never get an opportunity to get Corvo. What's Corvo's stream name? Is it just Corvo? With the thing? I never get to get Corvo. Oh, this is gonna be great. /raid. _ Alright. As always, thank you guys for coming. Thank you for staying. And I'll see you guys later tonight. Give Corvo lots of love for me. And we'll have lots of fun later during Ascension Academy. Goodbye!